Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, yeah. That one just seems too white. I'll go with this one. What is thy name? Haha. Fuck yeah. Zivelin. Yes. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Zivelin. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Time to go back in time. Oh no, my phone. Getting them Zelda vibes. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, I took a nap all afternoon to play this tonight because I gotta work tomorrow. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, yeah! My boys. Are you alive, my boy? I think I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. Oh, yeah, this looks nice. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come on, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Look at that thing off in the background, that cloud. Oh, it went away. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. See that cloud above that, like, volcano? This is Pokemon Breath of the Wild. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. See, like, I want to go with Rowlet, but at the same time, that's what my girlfriend's daughter is probably going with. And its final evolution looks kind of dumb, to be real. Oshawott? I'm pretty sure that's its name, the water. That one's pretty cool. Kind of dumb looking. Its final evolution's pretty cool. I don't know, water dark, I don't know how I feel about that. But this Cyndaquil, that's what I gotta go with. Its final evolution's fire and ghost, which is an awesome type. I mean, the only other one. I guess there's two. There's Litwick, that line, and then what? Alolan Marowak? Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I know what a Pokemon is, shit. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Zivelin. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. He doesn't know I'm a boomkin. Dude, I'm not picking the bird. The final evolution of the bird is retarded looking. It's fighting in grass. Like, no. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. I am a boomkin. True, I am a boomkin. But I can't pick the bird. I can't do it. I have to pick the fire type, brother. My name is Leviton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes. Oh, I missed it. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! I don't know, maybe I'd go with the bird. But dude, the final evolution's just dog shit. Oh, look, it's my phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Hell yeah. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Alright, brother. Ooh, you can crouch. Can you, like, sprint? Nah, I look like a friggin' nerd. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Sure, I'll hear it out. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. I mean, he does resemble a boomkin, I guess? Dude, if I choose that one, Ragnall's gonna kill me. Alright, that one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. How does it do that? Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. These generic first-gen Pokeballs. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs, because he knows I'm going to be wasting half of them. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Yeah, this game is apparently all about crafting and stuff too. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. Is this the first time we've learned about this? I mean, I know they shrink into a Pokeball, but have we ever been told that they shrink down into minuscule size? And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, I mean, he looks like he could go for a shave first of all. Let's see, throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball, but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Oh shit, it's when you let go that it throws it. Oh, he saw me. Pow! Pow, right in the kisser. Yeah! Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Zivelin. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Haha, this ain't my first rodeo, brother. Get over here. Pow, right in the kisser. I can hardly believe it, Zivelin. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Some breaks out, I think. Pow, right in the kisser. Oh, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So you can, like, sneak up on Pokemon, too. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Zivlin, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A stipulation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You've convinced me, brother. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Well, give me just a minute here. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings, and I'll find you some proper clothes, and a meal and all, and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, there's that portal thing that I was talking about a little bit ago. I bet that's where we fell from the sky, went back through time. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to... Oh, I missed it. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet and not many... and since we know little of the local Pokemon, people don't hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall headquarters for this entire... Oh, botheration. I had almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Haha! The canteen. It's Monster Hunter already. Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next.
Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see the guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. The Canteen. Ooh. Dang, that's big. Trying to figure out how to zoom. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that must be like a quest icon. Alright, let's go. Oh, the green stash. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor. But everything will be quite alright now. Zivlin here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Cylene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Cylene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Cylene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato machi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato machi never fails to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh well, you know of the great hole in the sky.
The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wonders they can do. But that's where Zivlin will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Zivlin. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. Your team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Zivlin has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Zivlin's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Zivlin, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters over there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you through tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. What a bitch. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui, and that you're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. I feel like there's got to be a thing to run. I wonder if we can customize our house. Probably. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wash your towels
Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Ah, here we go. Saving your progress. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu. Then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Feel like you probably don't want autosave on. Go ahead and save now though. Ooh, is there a run? Ooh, dash. I gotta hold down L. I don't know if I like that. We'll try it. Disable. Oh, I guess we only have these two unlocked right now. Alright. Ooh. You need to get some better clothes soon, though. Rest until tomorrow morning. Oh, bit of my boys. Oh, I'm gonna go catch a bit of the next day. Good morning, Zivlin. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Oh, sorry to yawn. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Oh, my shirt looks terrible. Their Survey Corps officers are here on the first. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they're everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps. And even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Ooh, is this where we choose our... Captain Silene, Zivlin is here. You may enter. Ah! This looks like the Hokage Naruto. Silene, let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Oh, look at that Abra. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I need to catch one of them Abras soon, too. That satchel doesn't exactly match your, mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Mission. The Galaxy Team's Entry Trial. Activate Guide. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map of your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Zivlin. Come with me for a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Zivlin absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh yeah, our boys. I've got to go with Cyndaquil. Go on, Zivlin. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I mean, I want to kind of go with Rowlet, but his final evolution is just so bad. I don't know, it may grow on me, but I do know somebody else who's already choosing him. In Oshawott, the final evolution looks kind of cool, but Dark Water, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's not bad. But Cyndaquil is awesome. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Hell yeah, brother. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Zivlin fell out from the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands.
Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Dang, you already gave us 50. You obtained 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. We'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. I thought we'd at least get some clothes. Probably not until we're officially part of the team. Here, give me just a minute. I need to check something.